Hey guys, it's Rax Geckos here. I want to do a Leopard Gecko care video. First, to start off with this, let's go for housing. Leopard geckos can live in 10-gallon aquariums, or equivalents. They can also be kept in tubs. I keep mine in 10 gallons right now. Most people keep theirs in 20 gallons. It's recommended to get 20. So I'm going to put her in after a little bit. Besides that, that's pretty much what they need for a cage. A lot of people use racks. Some people use, the Sterling containers. Yeah, it's really pretty easy. Just get good size space. After that, you'll need to know about substrate. Substrate is probably the most controversial subject when it comes to leopard geckos. Best things to go with are the safest things, not stuff that looks aesthetically appealing. Like, I use reptile carpet, good choice. Other good choices would be slate tiles, paper towels, newspaper, but don't use the bare bottom. That's bad. Yeah, but bad choices would be like stuff that's bad, like you could stuff like wood chips, eco earth, aspen, sand, calcium sand. Even though they tell you it's good for them, it's not. I know something that could work, but I don't know how well it would be. It's called Desert Snow by T-Rex, and you really don't want it for leopard geckos. Never mind about that. Keep the Desert Snow off your list. Besides that, you'll need hides. Another important part for leopard geckos. You'll need at least one hide on the warm side, one hide on the cool side, and one hide that is a humid hide. The reason you do this is because they're nocturnal, and they like to get out of the way. Humid hides can be purchased or made. That's just a food container that I cut the hole in the side and put a paper towel in there for wetness. When moist hide, it's usually spray it down a day. Moist hide doesn't have to be in there all the time. You can put it in there when they're about to shed. It aids them while they're shedding. But besides that, it's really pretty much water dish. It's needed. Very good. Always have water for them, even though you might not see them drink. They want it. Calcium dish. I don't have that in there right now. Just got done feeding her. Had it out. Took it out. I take everything out when I feed her, so I can make sure I see her eat. But besides that, there's usually a calcium dish in there. Just use pure calcium. Since setup's almost done, alright then, let's go on to heating. Leopard geckos are, again, desert-dwelling animals. They're found in Pakistan, Afghanistan, parts of India, so they require pretty good things. Temperatures from like 76 to 82 degrees are great for them. They're more belly heat than ambient heat, so a digital thermometer with a probe's good. I have a heat map, as you can see under there, plus an extra bulb with a nocturnal 45 watt night glow bulb in there. Yeah. That's pretty much it for heating. They just need belly heat more than they do, ambient heat. Oh, I also forgot to mention the terrestrial. So don't, if you're getting an aquarium, make sure it's longer than it is high, because they more use the length of it than the height. Next part, feeding. Juveniles should be fed every day. Just feed them till they're full. adults every other day. Again, feed them to the full. Great things you can feed them are mealworms, superworms, dubia roaches, crickets, waxworms on occasion because they're high in fat. There's probably other things you can feed them, phoenix worms, stuff like that. But, research a little bit if you want to know what to feed them. Also, everything you feed them should be dusted with a vitamin D3. And again, what's in the cage is pure calcium. There's no D3 because you don't want to overload on D3 because it can be toxic. And you also want to have Herptovite. It's made by Repcal. It's great. It's a multivitamin. Handling. They can be handled, but not with exceptional care. Not exceptional use. They can just be handled every once in a while. And they're pretty tame, docile. Don't squeeze on the tails, They can drop it. They will regrow, but they never look the same. I keep on thinking I'm leaving something out. Feeding cage. If you're wanting to breed them, a male and a female. Put them in the cage. Let them do their work. Take their things, incubate the eggs. Do all that stuff. Oh yeah. No? Let me give me a second. I'll see if there's something in here that tells me. Oh yeah, bulbs. For heating and stuff, they can't see infrared light or night glow. It's good stuff. Actually, reptile people what they use. But pretty much that's the basic care of, leopard gecko. This has been Leopard Gecko. Oh, also, right here, this guy right here, that's Rascal. He's my full red pug. He's bad and stuff. Yeah. Well, pretty much that's been it, and that's my pug. Bye.